Hello, welcome to Flower Juice. My name is John McDonald, and today we're going to make an arrangement really with the inspiration being my new lampshade for the spare room. Now, my other half got this yesterday, I got it out of the box, and I just thought, I love it. I was thinking it was going to be made of like a bamboo, but it's actually metal, and I just think this is a really interesting container sort of thing. So an opportunity to make a video and an opportunity to make a fun design. So what I've got is I've got a couple of pieces of floral foam and I'm just going to tape them together. Now, the lampshade in itself is not going to work as a container in itself, but it is going to work as what looks like a container. So what I needed to do was I needed to find a base. So I've got this big tray. I could have used a different tray, but this is going to be a better colour. Now, because of that bit, I have to put it in like this, but that's fine. I can live with that. And what we're going to do to hide the foam is we're going to use some moss. So I'm just going to put some moss down on top. And this is literally, as I say, just to hide. I don't want to stuff the whole thing with lots and lots and lots of greenery. I can drop some of the moss down onto the edge as well. So we're going to make a big design that is just going to be fun and is going to catch the eye, I hope. So I have also a little bit of this foliage. So if we can get that into our foam, we can bring that down around the edge as well. So this is like a Dracaena or a, I'm not sure, some sort of tropical foliage. But I think that works quite nice with the lines that we've got. I'm just going to tidy this up a little bit. That's the problem with moss, is it can be a little bit dirty. So we've got our base prepared. Now what I want to do is I want to use this to make a tall vertical arrangement. So I'm going to use some of my equisetum just to give us that initial line. And the other thing I've got is I've actually got some gladioli. Now I know this seems an odd choice, but I'm just going to use the foliage of it to get our line. And you can see that that is working well to bring a vertical line into our design. So straight away we've got something that's quite interesting. Now for the flowers I want to use these wonderful canna. But I really want to get rid of a lot of the leaves. I don't want the whole arrangement to be bunged up with foliage. So we're going to lose these, I'm afraid. And I actually like the seed heads. I think they're quite interesting. Some of the seed heads really have got nice colours in themselves and nice texture and shape. So we're going to bring that in. Again, remove the leaves. I want to take off any bits that really feel like they're dying, because that's not so nice. But I'm looking for that pop of colour into the actual design. So really this point is about creating the structure. And these elements are quite big, so we need to get this in first, basically. And just bring one or two lower down as well. But as I say, I'm taking off any of these wee bits that have gone over. And I'm going to put one of these seed heady ones quite low down. So if this was on a table, then you're able to really see into it and appreciate all the different aspects of that material that you're looking at. So you're getting the colour, you're getting the shape of the stem, and you're getting the contrast of the seed pods. So our main flower in here I wanted to use are these fabulous anthuriums. And again, we're just going to keep putting them in a vertical way. I could probably... Yeah, this is nice. But in itself, it's a little bit dull. So we're going to add some gerbera, again, just to bring in colour and lift the whole thing. So what to do when you're using your gerbera is just pick the ones that are the strongest to give you your height. And any that are broken or weaker, you can take them deeper in. You know, where you're going to have your eye drawn in, basically. But I just love that colour with it. So this would be a real statement piece on a table. I also have this darker gerbera or germini, and I think the combination of the orange with this one is just really interesting, really nice. Now I do need to take one right into the centre and go through the whole of the lampshade, so that when you're looking at it, you don't see that this is a lampshade. So that can just sit right on top of there and it's gone, basically. And we'll take a couple more down into the arrangement. So this is the kind of arrangement that I find interesting, is when you've come across a container or an opportunity presents itself like a new container that you could make a different design, and then you just have to see what you've got, where you could use it, and then put it together. What would be nice maybe with this is coming through the side. And we can really work that. Now, I'm not so keen on this bent leaf, this one that's got a curve. Really liked it when they were a bit more vertical. So we can just use the other materials just to hold it upright. And there we go. We have got a fun arrangement. Now you could do more work on this if you want. You could add more materials. You can make more of it if you want. So we could do a little bit more detail here. I think there's a danger that you could end up doing too much. I've just spotted a leaf that might look quite nice. So like we could add in, you know, like a leaf like this. And that's just bringing a little bit of detail outside, which is quite cute. But I think you've probably got the idea of what we're thinking. We're going big and bold, we're making use of something that's unusual, and we're creating a linear vertical arrangement that really takes your eye up, but with the colour combination as well, it's got lots of impact and hopefully wow factor. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope I've inspired you to maybe combine a few materials and have something in your own home that you can enjoy as well. Whatever you do, then just give it a go. The fun is actually in having a go and creating something and getting creative. So we've got new videos every week. We'd love to give you some more inspiration. So why don't you join us next time? If you've not already subscribed, then click the subscribe button. That would be fantastic. If you click the bell, it'll give you notifications of our new content. And if you found today's video really interesting, then have a look in our description and we've got a link for another video that we think you would enjoy as well. So until next time, take care and we'll see you soon.